And I'm David. And oh my god, how are we gonna keep up with this Big Brother schedule?
This is like a sprint, and it's also like crazy twists and what the heck is happening, and multiple people evicted a week, and I can't keep up.
It's a lot, you guys, so please bear with us as we try to sort of be topical and current with the recaps and whatnot.
But it's, yay, Celeb TV for the first time in the US.
It's a new thing. It's sort of very exciting.
Yes.
You were sort of skeptical at first, right?
I totes was. I don't love when, you know, D-list celebrities are thrown into a room just for drama.
Yes.
Especially, I mean, if that's the show, fine, I don't watch those.
Right.
But BB is sacred to me.
Yeah.
Competition and manipulation, like that's what I want to see.
Absolutely. And when the cast was announced, I was like, okay, this is a who's who of Dancing with the Stars and The Apprentice. Like literally, I think everyone but two people, Ross and Ariadne, have been on one of those shows. So I'm like, what is this gonna be like? Are these people really gonna play the game? Are they gonna know the strategy?
That's my biggest concern. But happy to say,
they got some fans.
On board.
Yeah.
I am hook, line, and sinker into it.
Ross is a huge fan. Marissa watches the show with her son. I think Shannon Elizabeth is a big fan.
A super fan.
People
supposedly
seem to know how this is gonna go down. So that's
enough
promising.
to do. And honestly, I'm entertained by at least half the cast.
Yeah, absolutely.
So even if you don't know how to play the game, you know, I'm still fairly entertained by everyone except for one person.
I know.
Who I'm gonna try not to bring up that much because I just have very strong feelings about her, because in 2004 when I first watched her, I said, never again will I support you.
And now 14 years later,
still in my face.
Here we are.
Okay, you guys. We meet the cast.
Yes,
They move in. We get to see fun packages where we learn that Ross is a super... We have loved Ross years.
Yes, huge fan. Huge fan. Still.
So excited.
I listen to his podcast. He's great.
Yes. Yes. So excited about him.
Yeah.
And we learn, you know, that some people know the game, some people don't.
Yeah.
And some people are just reality show people.
Yes.
And then some people were on really big shows on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, if you have to tell me it was a really big show.
Not a really big show.
Brandy said, I'm on Real Housewives.
Yeah.
She didn't.
I know what that is.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because that's a big show.
Marissa Jarawinoker was like, I want a Tony.
She was like, Broadway.
I know what that is.
That's it.
Yeah.
No extra words in there. That's when you know no one knows who you are.
So they go into the house, and the house has been like beautifully remodeled, right? Like it is definitely celebrity Big Brother.
The celeb theme.
Yeah, but surprisingly there was no drama over like picking beds. Like I thought for sure Omarosa was gonna steal somebody's bed and start drama right away, but like none of that really happened.
Oh my god. Two great reactions. First, she walks on stage just after Marissa, and Marissa's face
fell.
And then when she walks in the door, Ross is like...
Because I saw an interview with him before he went in the house on Entertainment Tonight or something, and he said, there's one person I hope is not in there, and it's Omarosa.
I mean, I would say the same thing. Like, she is reality TV... Poison.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing. And then, of course, your nightmare, like, walks in the door. I can only imagine how that actually feels.
The one interaction I loved was when Omarosa was like, so who are you, to James? And he was like, I was on Nickelodeon, blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, who are you? Like, he didn't seem to know who Omarosa was.
Okay. When she said, and she politely says, oh, I was on The Apprentice.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know what The Apprentice is?
He acted like he'd never heard of it in his life.
What? I mean, he had already lost me.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I don't even want to learn your name. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
That made no sense to me. Then we find out that Shannon and Marissa are friends in real life. That was an interesting little tidbit.
They're sort of like, let's work together. Like, let's not tell anyone, right? Like, let's keep it our secret. And then the next thing you know, Shannon's over at Omarosa's bed, like, just so you know, I'm working with Marissa and we know each other. So
we knew each other before. I was like, girl, why are you spilling that tea already?
I know. To Omarosa of all people.
They quickly sort of do the Girls Alliance. While the celebrities were in the house before this TV episode aired, we got like little snippets of the live feed.
Little teasers.
So there was like 15 minutes on Friday, 15 minutes on Monday, Tuesday. So we were getting a little bit of information, and we did hear them say they wanted to do this Girls Alliance previously. But so now we see it on TV. We also see that Brandy doesn't like James. Girl, I'm with you.
Yeah,
none of us do. And they have their first HOH.
Yes.
It's like
glitz and glam, and themed, they're all in like crazy suits and bow ties. Like I just love whenever they do like a costume thing. It's just so funny to see that. So they have to hang off of this thing, and of course they're getting sprayed with stuff, and they're spinning around.
Traditional Big Brother.
Yes.
But obviously new with these celebrities.
Right. But the one thing was that before the competition started, they all line up behind a number, and somebody gets picked safe, and I just
for this sexy award
could not help but think that this is rigged, and that they wanted to make sure they could keep Omarosa for more than 1 week, because I want to see that card that said number 5, okay? They never showed the card. Julie just said, number 5, you're safe, and then it would happen to be Omarosa.
I mean, how easy is it to just say the number that Omarosa is standing behind? Or, oh no, Rosa, as I like to call her.
So she's automatically safe. She can't compete in HOH. Everybody else gets up on their award thing that they have to hang on to.
And of course, Shannon is just a beast at this.
Yeah.
Which she kind of, you know, alluded to, like us getting to know her. Obviously the house doesn't see this yet.
Yeah.
But she is in it to win it.
Yep.
Which is always dangerous to show your cards right away.
Totally, absolutely.
But she does.
And like the girls had this plan, like a girl has to get HOH. We have the numbers, 6 versus 5. Let's get a guy out this week and we'll just ride this to the end. So when it comes down to Shannon and James, Shannon has to stay on as long as she can.
And James is already the one that nobody likes.
Right.
So it's like, please win, Shannon.
We should say that one of the distractions during this challenge was
the opening number?
Our old, I don't want to say friend.
Because he's no friend of mine.
But Paul was there.
Paul shows up, singing and dancing. And I was like, no, Paul, I don't want to see you sing and dance. First off, I would be embarrassed if Big Brother was like, will you sing and dance in front of these celebrities? Some of which are singers.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
No.
But luckily, when Rachel showed up, it sort of made it up for me that I was like, okay, it's not just the Paul show.
And Mr. Spectacular was there, and Jody, and then actual Jody, Jess, and Cody were there. So it was multiple previous Big Brother contestants. That was a nice thing for fans.
That's true. Some people drop, and then we're left with James and Shannon wins it up.
Yeah, James tries to make a deal. Omarosa blows it up right away.
I mean, that's the good thing about Omarosa.
I know, she knows how to play a game.
She does.
So she blew that up, and then James falls in Shannon's HOH. Then they get back in the house, and there's already a twist, right?
Already.
We get these bags, and inside one of these bags, someone's going to be able to recast the HOH.
Right.
Replace Shannon, and we've got a new HOH.
They leave us on that cliffhanger on Wednesday night with Julie with that announcement.
Yep.
So, again, we've got some leaks. We know some things online, but we're just going to sort of go through the order of the TV shows right now because it's such a hectic schedule. Did we mention it's a hectic schedule?
Oh my God.
Literally by the time this goes up,
there's going to be a new
episode.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. We come back Thursday. We learn a little bit more about the bag. You know, you got to go in. It's so complicated. My gosh. You got to go into the DR and you got to say if you want to open your bag, but you're not going to open it till nominations.
And then you're going to draw a color and like, oh my God, what is going on?
Yeah, I can't. So the girls obviously want to keep their numbers. They want to keep control, and they realize just one guy opening their bag could mess this up.
Yeah, so they want Shannon to stay HOH. They got to figure out a way for nobody to open their bag, right?
Actually, at the top of this episode, we learn that Big Time Rush and Chuck are bros outside of the house.
Yeah.
Who is that? What is this random duo?
Yeah, seriously, how did they even meet outside of the house?
They come up with the worst alliance name ever.
I wonder if they were on the same season of Dancing with the Stars.
Probably. I can't keep up. They're like, oh yeah, we did that reality show together. Yeah. Remember that? Oh, we're buds way back. No, they're the Celebrators. That's their alliance name. Okay. I'm gonna just say that's one of the worst that we've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to break that up.
Yeah.
ASAP, so I don't have to hear that alliance name anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to hear that long, so no worries.
Yeah.
Shannon brings in Ross. I mean, How long was that gonna last?
When they were like, we're gonna do an all-girls alliance, I was like, come on, Ross is one of the girls.
Right? Yeah.
Like, bring him in.
Obviously, plus Ross.
Yeah, and sure enough, they do.
Even the guys were like, do you think Ross is with us or with the girls? We finally officially made it. He's on the girls' side.
Yeah.
He's supposedly gonna bring, you know, information back, but like, the guys know he's not on their side.
Right.
I mean, in reality.
But that's a good spot for Ross to be in because like playing the middle, that's like a smart play, especially early on. Just sort of float under the radar.
I mean, sidebar, Ross is in a great position.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna love him.
Yes.
He's not gonna be seen as a threat, but he is going to be playing the game. He's not gonna be floating
He's a strategy person, so watch out for him.
I'm rooting for him all the way.
Me too.
Sure.
Yes. So the girls come up with this plan where, okay, Meta World Peace wants to leave the house because he's trying to leave the house every single day.
Another sidebar, yeah, he's trying to quit. Okay,
he wants to see his wife, this and that. So he tells Shannon, please put me up, I want to go home. And then Mark also casually mentions like, I could go up as a pawn, this and that.
He kind of said it.
So Shannon's like, great. We're just gonna tell everybody we've got Meta, he wants to go home. We'll put up Mark as a pawn. Nobody has to get hurt. Nobody needs to open their bag.
Nobody's open the bag.
Okay, like everybody's on the same side. Let's just keep this gonna be an easy week.
Yeah.
So this is their
blood on anyone's hands.
plan to get, you know, nobody to open their bag, but Chuck's not really into it.
Well, Chuck is a true competitor. Can't blame him for that.
Yeah.
He's got to look out for number one.
That's right.
Even though he nods along. And may I say, he's doing a great job of getting facials and nails.
Yeah.
And he's trying to ride this girl train. But at the end of the day, he's going to open his bag.
Yeah.
So Brandy's like, what? He's opening his bag?
Yeah. She's like, everybody, let's get in line.
And they do line up, and they all one by one go in to say that they want to open their bags. So now here we are, and everyone needs to open their bag.
Right, so then they all have their bags when they get to the nomination ceremony, right?
Right.
And
well,
the whole
except
plan,
for, I guess, Marissa. Is Marissa the only one who didn't ask for her
maybe,
bag?
yeah.
I lost track, but okay. Most of them are out there.
And we should say the plan all along was Meta and Mark is the fake plan. The real plan is to nominate James and Chuck because they're the biggest threats physically from the guys' side.
Yes, and I mean, not that James is actually a threat, but I guess we can call him a threat. They're just really over him, and I agree.
So they get to the nomination ceremony. Shannon does, you know, she starts the HOH, but then they have to...
She pulls a color or says the color or whatever, and it's Keisha!
Yes.
So Keisha gets to open her bag.
And guess what?
It really does say recap.
So she now is the HOH. Shannon's reign is over, and Keisha takes over.
She immediately has to say her noms. Luckily, she's been in talks with Shannon and her large
she's in
girl
the All-Girls Alliance.
And so she says Chuck and James.
Yeah.
They're all like, okay, this worked out the best way possible. Now, online with our feeds, we have seen what seem to be punishments. Things that probably they pulled from their bag.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see those coming up soon, what everyone else pulled out of their bag.
Hopefully there's like a costume in there or something.
Yeah. I don't know that James is like really a threat, but because I'm not rooting for him, I'm okay if he goes.
Agreed. I'm
week.
just sort of annoyed by him. He seems like
I enjoy Chuck.
Yeah.
But he is legitimately a threat.
He is. Like, if I were playing the game, if I'm in the house, I'm trying to get Chuck out because he is a huge physical threat.
I feel like he's the threat.
And already he's shown that he's out for himself, which you have to be in Big Brother, but he's the one person who turned on the whole house and said, I'm going to get my bag no matter what, right?
Yeah.
So that, to me, is like, I got to look out for Chuck. We got to get him out of here. James is kind of like, as annoying as he is, it's like he's a non-threat. I don't know.
I wouldn't say he's a non-threat, but just
physical,
compared
probably.
to Chuck.
Yeah, totally.
I
would
feel
want to
like
get
Chuck is a threat.
Yeah.
So either way, like, it's probably a decent choice, and the girls are obviously in a great place, and the fact that they've been working together for over a week,
good sign.
impressive.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened before?
I know, but the thing is, like, these are like professional reality star people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, they know how this works.
That's
so
true.
I can see how they're, I don't know, I can sort of see them staying together just because they've got the numbers.
That's true. They do have that sort of experience that the regular Big Brother casts don't have.
Yeah.
But they also, like, you know, Brandy was cast for drama.
Totally.
And you know,
Omarosa was
cast for drama.
So cracks are gonna happen.
They're gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna have to be like, I gotta do entertainment. You know, I may not win. Let
Absolutely.
me rock the boat here.
Yeah.
So,
and once a guy wins HOH and puts two girls on the block, all of a sudden, not everybody's on the same side.
Yeah. I mean, I'm entertained by Mark, but like, he's totally on to what's going on, as is Chuck. Meta seems like he's not happy to be there, but like he might be changing his tune now. So maybe if he gets his head in the game, he could be a threat. I mean, he's obviously very good at sports.
You said that so confidently.
I mean, he's good at sports, so I'm saying challenges, but not like puzzle challenges.
Right.
You guys get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yes. I would say my favorites are probably Ross, and I just love Brandy. I think it's great that they can just keep lubing Brandy up. There's alcohol nonstop. She's always got a glass of wine in her hand.
She's good to go.
I like her for the humor of it. Because, and also, she's kind of like an Omarosa. She just calls stuff out. Like she calls it like she sees it.
Yeah.
She already told James, you annoy me.
Yeah.
You know, I like stuff like that because it just makes things more interesting.
I enjoy that she has honestly said, I'll do anything for money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why all of these...
That's why they're there.
People go on these reality shows is to get paid. Yep. So like, let's not dance around that.
Right.
You just need the money, so I'm gonna go be on the show
because
it's better than being a like garbage truck driver.
Yeah. I also really like Shannon Elizabeth.
I'm digging Shannon and Ross.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're super fans. I like Marissa. I mean, I've always enjoyed her from like her Hairspray days. I saw her on Broadway, so I'm excited about her. She's kind of fun.
And again, she's a super fan, so I like that. You know, I like people who
watches with their kids.
Yeah, like as much as these people are here to get paid, like some of them really do love Big Brother as well. And those are the people that really excite me the most.
It was kind of fun that Mark was like fanboying out over Meta and Chuck. Yeah, that was cute. It's fun to see celebrities fanboy out over other people. All right, I'm in, you guys.
I know, and I guess we gotta watch every single day until the end of February or something. I don't even know.
We're gonna do videos when we can.
Yes.
Even though probably 1,000 things will have happened in between each video, but we should be able to do them weekly.
Yes. So hopefully you guys will stick with us. We've only got till the end of the month.
Yes. So quick, you guys. It's gonna be over like that.
Yes.
Tell us what you think, how you feel.
And we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.